I'm ready to go downtown and chill. Nah, man, stay home and chill, you know.
Okay guys, welcome back to another episode of our DB Dailies vlog. This is kind of cars and coffee slash having a little barbecue and slash fuel as well, right? So you're going to have to bear with us with this one. Quick intro to the video. We're going to talk about our fuel event that we had recently. We're going to talk about the vlog series and what the vlog series is about, because some people have been asking questions like why are we doing this and why are we doing that. But we're going to go through it all today so we can keep you all up to speed with what's going on with the vlog and with our fuel series.
And keep it short.
And keep it
Keep
short.
it short.
Not
No half hours. Yeah, no half hour one. Just a quick one.
Yeah.
Quick one.
Stay home and chill, you know.
Okay guys, so we're going to get stuck into it, and I suppose the big talk for us at the moment was our fuel event that we held down in Talbot Lakes with Johnny and his crew in Blackwater, Wexford. And we started off, I suppose, cars and coffee. This is going to be a nice small thing.
Yeah. Slash show.
And then we've had people come up to us and we're like, oh, your show was excellent. And we're like, that wasn't the show. This is just cars and coffee. So for everyone that was at the show, I suppose, we want to say that that wasn't our big show. That was just a cars and coffee event.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Escalate.
But
Fantastic support. Fantastic support.
Yeah.
But we did organise the sunshine.
but
Yeah, that was
unreal.
organised.
So if anyone
Bring people to sunny southeast.
sunny southeast. So for anyone who didn't realise what was going on in Wexford on that day as well, Talbot Lakes was sunny and we were in t-shirts, okay? And within a 5-minute drive anywhere outside of Talbot Lakes, there was a torrential downpour. So just whenever you come to our shows, bring the sun cream, no matter if it's raining at home, still come,
Yeah.
okay? So on our behalf, we'd like to thank everyone that came to the fuel event. Wasn't it? It was a great turnout.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
Thanks very much.
We had old cars, as in like old kind of Model A's. We had new cars. We had modified cars, classic, vintage.
We had a Defender, big raised up off-road
Yeah.
Defender. The
Yeah.
Mustang, that was
Oh,
unbelievable.
fastback
Yeah.
Mustang.
Unbelievable.
We had
Hyundai as well.
yeah, well, we had
Yeah.
Nicky from Bumbleance here in Wexford. He brought out his electric
The
Hyundai.
Raptor.
Didn't even have plates on it. And the
Yeah.
Raptor,
Yeah.
which
yeah.
just happened
Bankers.
to probably say the smallest car in the show. But we would like to thank everyone that showed their support, okay, and who came down to the show on the day to help us out or whatever. And I suppose the big one we're wanting to say is that your support doesn't go unnoticed. So I want to hand over to this lad to talk about what your support done, not only for us, but for the community.
Yeah, so even like as we seen on the location on the day, the Talbot House and the manor itself, like as it was, that was not how Johnny and his family took it over, and it was basically he's developing that whole area for the local community. A massive big walk, the playground. Like a lot of us have kids or having kids, but like that's supporting the local economy. It's supporting like local amenities in the area, like and. It was only a $5 a head to come in for the show for the day. You got to go down through all the cars, you got your entry into the house, you got your entry down to the nature walks, the lake walks, the playgrounds, the whole lot for a $5 a head.
There was a sheep on the lead.
There was a sheep on the lead.
There was 2 Shetland ponies.
It's a ram.
Oh,
Shannon
sorry,
ram.
yeah, it's a ram.
It was Shannon the Ram.
Yeah, Shannon the ram.
For that €5, we not only supported Johnny and the house, Talbot Lake and Nature Walk, but we and all our sponsors as well that actually donated on top of what we got as well. We actually got to support a fantastic service that all of us have actually looked more into since the show as well, especially with William's brother and stuff as well, is the Bumbleance. So it's the Bumbleance ambulance is a fantastic service, serving all the children of the southeast, so basically minors in the southeast, or sorry, in the country, So from the likes of Temple Street Hospital, it wasn't just that, it was that service that we're supporting here either, like it's the likes of Temple Street Hospital and all as well are benefiting from the money that we raised on the day for that. And I only found out afterwards as well, it's one of the only ambulance services in the country that actually has on-board life support in the actual ambulance itself. And I highly recommend going finish up kind of this by saying as well, head on to the Bumbleance website. So www.bumbleance.ie, I'm really sure it is.
So how many W's are putting in?
Yeah, lots of W's. That's fine. Yeah. But yeah, go onto their website, read their about section in their on their website, and your mind will be blown, and you'll see exactly why we selected the Bumbleance as a charity that benefit from the day.
The hardiest of men will be sitting at home reading the stories.
I was like asking the missus to leave the room for a moment.
That low and masculine tear just comes down the side of the face.
Yeah.
But it is, guys, like, definitely, I have a kid at home. I know a lot of us have kids at home and stuff, so like, and it is like, it's an outstanding service, like, because
Absolutely.
it's scary for a child to go through something traumatic as it is, and then getting into a big clinical kind of ambulance as well can be frightening and scary and make it worse, and that's what the Bumbleance is about. But even if you go onto their site, they actually do a thing where you can donate a litre of diesel for the ambulance. You know what I mean? Yeah, so it's literally, they're crying out for funding, and definitely check it out, you know. Next.
Yeah, so then with the fuel event, so as we said, it was going to be a series. So looking forward now, we possibly are not promising anyone anything, might get one in by the end of the year. It's obviously weather dependent. And then for 2022 moving forward, we'll be definitely looking at running a lot more of the fuel events across the southeast, especially because obviously a lot of the club is from the southeast. And then the big one that everyone's been asking, especially at old school, new school there on last Sunday was the key. So DB on the key, I can more or less confirm it now. DB on the key 2022 will be a go ahead. Wexford key front date is obviously still not being released. We're in talks with the county council at the moment, and then we'll get it all boxed off. So want to look forward to it for next year.
So for all the people out there that are complaining and giving out to us, where's DB and the key gone? It's coming. It's coming. Yeah. And when it comes, you all better be there, okay? Yeah. So it is, guys. Look, it's hard to organise things. We had COVID and stuff as well, and everything was happening, and fuel was kind of our kickstarter to get back into the show season. So fuel is still going ahead, and it'll be a fuel series of events, and I'm sure everyone who doesn't know Simon, this is Simon over here. This is our man behind the camera. Yeah. We got him in front of the camera. But there'll be footage throughout this of the fuel event, and we'll have a solo vlog on the fuel event as well. So it'll be happening, but not only in Toggle Lakes. We have a few other locations that we're looking into.
Top secret location.
Yeah. But it is, and DB then will be our big show every year for everyone that wants to know. So moving on then, I suppose we want to talk about the vlog series, okay? So we've had people talking about the vlog series, and they're like, are you doing cars? Are you doing shows? Are you doing your own events? Are you doing clubs? What's happening, okay? So the vlog series for us, okay, is kind of building the community of the car enthusiasts, as we like to call them, right? So not only are we going to try and promote our own club, we're trying to promote other clubs, which other clubs that we've gone to visit so far still can't get their head around, okay? But we're trying to promote other clubs because we did one with Ford Enthusiasts Ireland, and like DB Dailies invites everyone, but if you have a Ford in particular, we want you to get in contact with these guys. You know what I mean? And we want you to get the help that you need as well, like, you know. So
like Pat, you would have seen it there when we released your video. Yeah. Like the lads that would have messaged you and followed you on Instagram and all, like putting the tags, and Simon puts all the tags in. So yeah.
That's there.
Yeah.
That's here.
But like that, Pat, like you would have lads now. Like say if they were stuck away. Say if they were stuck with a question, like you can just hit Pat up and ask questions.
100%. So that's what it's about, right? We're going to do promote clubs, okay? We're going to go to shows, we're going to do show footage. So you're going to be happy to know that the show footage, there won't be any of us talking smack or talking dirt or just talking general in it. Yeah. The car videos, there is an interview kind of a process. We done yours, Pat. But it's just a chat, it's just talking about cars, right? But what people are they came up to me after Pat's video, they're asking questions, they're like, why didn't you talk about this, why didn't you talk about that? The car videos are based on the car itself, getting some shots of the car so people can see them, but talking to the owners about the car and about their experience with the car, and not only about cars but about car culture, because everyone that comes in to car culture comes from a different background, okay? A few videos that we've done so far, we've had guys that go racing a Modelo, we've had Pa with the immaculate machine behind us here, We've had a man that came from a motorsport rallying background and the cars that he's had through the years.
Yeah.
We've had people that have come from the max power age of fiberglass.
Lots of fiberglass.
And
22-inch wheels.
and spinners.
Spinners come back.
and Lambo doors and stuff, okay? And now they're in this age and how they've found that transition and stuff, because car culture in Ireland didn't start yesterday, okay? So it's been here for a long time.
The thing I've seen there lately coming back into a couple of shows is the neons.
Yeah,
Coming back.
Neons are coming back then. I
And
couldn't
so they
believe that.
should.
Four black
For a
on
second,
Civics to
yeah.
green neons.
I was over in NEC, I was 2 years ago now, and I was going through the show, and next time I just seen this flash neon, I was like, no. And I just sat on it for a minute, and I was just like, okay, this is happening, and everyone was around the car, and I was like, are neons coming back?
Yeah.
Obviously they are.
They are coming back,
yeah.
Lads, right? Guilty pleasures are allowed in cars
Yes, they are,
today.
yeah.
So if you like neons, you like neons, okay? And the same cars would like, we're gonna have cars, we're gonna have vans, we're gonna have everything we can find with four wheels and an engine. We're gonna kind of try and get it on the vlog series in some way or another, okay?
Maybe 2 wheels.
Maybe 2 wheels.
Yeah.
Don't rule it out.
Like that, okay?
We might have a buggy as well, maybe.
Yeah.
He knows who he is, so if he's watching,
You
better get it out.
You know. But so guys, every video that we put up in our vlog series, okay, people are going to say, that's not a modified car, that's not a car, that's a van, and that's not this, it's another thing. Everyone has their own scene, everyone has their own thing that they're into, and we're trying to get everyone, okay? So if you think you have a car that is, you know, of show standard, or is a competition car, or whatever it is,
daily, and you like it.
and you like it,
Yeah.
give us a bell, comment, like, share, subscribe, all the rest of that, right? Get in contact with us, right? All of our Instagram tags are going to be in here somewhere at the end.
Here.
Actually, we should all just start from you and just go.
Right? So right? Don't be afraid to get in contact with us, alright? And we've already had people, we've only had 2 videos up, and we have people texting us already, like saying, I have this car,
I
would it
felt
be...
so popular the next morning buying this car.
But you know, like, so there are people texting us, and there is people that we've been in contact with, like, and we're like, send us pictures of your car, and we're like, wow, where has this car been?
Fantastic,
Like,
yeah.
and we don't want, like, people have cars locked away, and I've never seen them before. There's a guy, he's only lived up the road from me, you'll see his vlog down the line, and I've never seen the cars before, and they're amazing. And we want you, the viewers of YouTube, or do we just call you YouTube, to see these cars and to see what is in Ireland and what is behind the doors.
The lad with the Mustang is going to be up for a vlog as well. Definitely love to see more of that.
Yeah.
Definitely.
And like it is, we are trying to do the everyday kind of man cars, but there will be cars on it, like that Mustang that was at the fuel event, right?
Yeah.
Guys, you're not to own something like that, like you're not in every kind of day Joe Soap, right? But we will have things like that in from time to time as well.
Well, even, I was chatting to a fella actually today. I was only actually over getting paint to redo the engine bay in my own car. And he was doing a 6.2N Polo, right? It's a box standard 6.2N Polo. He bought it, like, one owner since new, right? Nothing done to it. Chap's only about, I think he's only 16, 17 years of age, right? They're buying this Polo, and Graham from the reserve, he's seen, we posted Graham's Polo, he's seen it on probably some of our shows or whatever that in Wexford, and he's like, I want to build a Polo like his Polo. And it's like, he's just a young dude just stepping into the car scene, and he's like, I love Graham's Polo. He actually didn't know his name was Graham. He's like, I love that Polo. He said, that's why I bought this car. And that's kind of the way, like, that's what it's about. But that's what you should follow TV Daily, follow the vlog series, like, 'cause we're going to see these cars. And if, like, you have an Integra at home, talk to Pat. If you have an MX-5 and you love doing all people's hairs, talk to us. Okay? You're one of the poor unfortunate people that bought a Mark 1 caddy. I'm right.
So do, like, reach out to us, like, we're not animals, like, you know what I mean? We have Alfie.
Alfie's so relaxed there, isn't he?
Alfie's shooting the breeze. You know what I mean? Like, so we're...
Why are these guys going to shut up?
So it is, guys, okay? Don't be afraid to get onto us, alright? Do contact us and do enjoy the vlog series. And if there's something that you want to see that you might not have, why not comment anyway?
Yeah, and feedback. Give us, tell us what you want to
I want to see a drift car.
and help us make the whole series better for you to watch as well. Like,
Yeah,
so.
yeah. 100%. Like, I want to see a drift car. Okay,
Yeah.
we'll go off, we'll find a drift car.
Yeah, sure. Sure, TJ Burney's only on the road.
Yeah,
We
we'll
go
find
down to TJ, ask him to see what
I'll
we'll
tag
do.
him, don't worry.
Yeah.
Stop telling in a minute.
Yeah.
But like that, if you want to see go-kart, we'll find someone that's into go-karting in Ireland and we'll have a chat with him about go-kart. If you want to talk to someone about rock crawlers, we'll get a guy.
we have one.
We have a guy from school.
Yeah.
He actually came to Davy on the Key in rock crawler. It was all fucked up all over the place. Get in contact. Let us know what you want to see, right? And we'll do our very best. I know I'm from Wexford. Okay, I'm going to Cork next week to do a video for you guys. Okay, so get in contact and nothing's too much, right? Get a hold of us, okay? But for me anyway, we talked about our vlog.
Yeah.
We talked about fuels. We've talked about DB on the Key. Anyone want to add anything else?
Just a big one, I suppose. I want to say, and fuel was the massive one that we've seen from as well. Was that the support that we're getting is phenomenal, and we've no one to thank other than you on the other side of the screen.
Just to thank everyone, like I was on the shop that day, to thank everyone that came and bought the merch. Like I was actually still back a bit because it was like, how many people were supporting us and coming over. It was only like if it was a little sticker or it was a jumper, it meant a lot to us. Like, you know? So,
yeah.
thanks very much for that, you know.
And as we said, like obviously we picked the Bumbleance and Talbot Lake, like they were two kind of donations that we made. But even on that as well, like the Pirate Garage and Larry and Autoreflect that were there as well, and the Hot Drop Coffee Shop. Like they came up to us after, like, you supported my business and you helped me out.
Yeah.
But like, from ye following us and liking and subscribing, going onto the website, having a look around at whatever content that we have on it, you're supporting us to support them, and it's all of us coming together to help each other
Yeah,
out.
keep an eye out for the new range of merch that's going to be coming out with the fuel on it. So
New fuel merch.
looking forward to that.
Yeah,
Freebies for us.
But it is, guys, okay? And a big one from fuel event as well. A lot of people got a fright, okay? Now, a fright in a good way. We had people come down and they were like, wow, it's so relaxed, it's so chilled out. There's kids walking around, they're petting a ram on a lead.
there was a ram in the back of a Seat Arosa. What more do you want?
Have you got a car show that has a ram in the back of a Seat Arosa? I don't think so.
I was blown away by just families coming down that had nothing to do with cars.
No.
But they were still coming up to the shop. They were buying the kids a sticker, even though the kid was like, what's the sticker? But they were coming to support us.
Yeah.
But just watching families having fun, grabbing a coffee, walking around and actually looking at cars like they've never really looked at them before and said, oh, Jesus, people really put some effort into these cars, like, you know?
Yeah,
It was great to see.
The old couple, the three.
Yeah.
They arrived in the show by accident, then they're parking upward.
Like,
How does
how
a picnic?
yeah, how does a lad in a Capri with his wife accidentally just so happen to be at a show?
Alan has one of the nicer cars.
That's the show.
Mint. And his wife had a 2015 Golf, and William was parked beside him. And she was like, but that's my car. But your one is so much nicer.
She was lovely. She came up to the shop and bought merch and she put the t-shirt on straight away and I was like, fair play to her.
But they said it to me, they went to Talbot Lakes every Sunday for a picnic, right? And they just showed up and it just happened that we were having fuel. And they got talking to everyone, and even their perspective of what car enthusiasts are changed that day. Because she said if she seen a car like that on the road, she would be worried there, or she would be anxious about it or something like that. And she said she got talking to everyone at the show. Guys got in and showed them how air raid worked.
Yeah.
People got out and showed them everything on their cars. They talked to them and had a chat, and they was just like, I can't believe you're such a nice bunch of lads that are so open and friendly.
Yeah.
But that's what our shows are about, guys, okay?
And hopefully they'll follow us for their next show because they were inquiring like, where do you do them? And we're like,
Yeah.
we're just mainly local lads, you know. So hopefully we'll see them again because they were genuine nice couple. Like,
And I like that as well. We don't want to turn lads away.
no.
We don't. There was even a young fella. Sorry, not even going to call him a young fella. He was a man. But he came.
He's 45.
He was a real boy. He came down in the Passat. He had a B6 Passat. It was lowered on coilovers, nice set of wheels and all that, nice car. And he drove down. He went to drive. He was like, yeah, down there, just head down towards the lads will park you up down there. He turned his car around to come back, and I was like, whoa, why are you doing turning around? And he was like, oh, my car's not clean enough to be down there with all them cars. And I was like, lad, that's your car. That's your pride and joy.
Done your way.
I go, get back down there now.
Yeah.
I think he's mommy. Telling him to get back down there, back up your car.
She probably went and saw mine and said, fuck, Fucker didn't even wash his car.
But like he had a great day, and like that probably made his day. Like, don't he was involved, and we made him become part of the whole scenario and the whole episode we had down there, like, which is fantastic. But yeah, it's all cool.
Happy
Okay.
days.
So we do a vlog. This is where we get to do our Instagram tags. Sorry, I'm going to ask you
Let's
for
start over with your win.
Yeah.
Oh,
all
wait,
the hands go the same
do
way.
it nice and slow though, because
Yeah.
it's going to have to be like 2 or 3 seconds. So it's going to go. Otherwise, it's going to be you can't fucking read it. And if it's too fast, I will go. You can't fucking read them.
Alright, put me hand in. Okay guys, so we've been talking enough, okay? You've seen a little glimpse into our fueled event, right? You've seen a little glimpse of our little half-arse barbecue that we're having down here as well, okay?
I'm looking forward to that program.
Yeah. So if you look up here over top of Pa's head, we're going to see a little bumper of something that's going to come up in the vlog. We're going to have a little project section as well, okay? And I'd like to say thank you very much for viewing the vlog, okay? I'd like to say like, share, subscribe, comment of course, get on to DB Dailies on Facebook and Instagram. Be sure to check out our website at dbdailies.com where you can get all our merch, hoodies, t-shirts, sunglasses, neck scarves, okay, lanyards, stickers, whatever you want, fucking sun strips, the whole lot, right? So, I'm not choreographing this already.
Yeah.
VW Dunner, Dunners _ DB Dailies.
Hello, Roach.
Hate on me at it _ DB Dailies.
Class. Thank you very much for joining. This is not going to work out. Thanks very much for logging in, guys, okay? Be sure to hit subscribe because it does help us, which helps the charities and helps the local businesses. And we'll see you again in the next one.